Psalms 91 verses 1, New King James Version. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Our message today is passing the night in the shadow of the Almighty. The human life has got a lot of nights. It has got a lot of moments of darkness. A human lifetime never lacks days of darkness. It never lacks nights. For the scripture says, as long as the earth endures, day and night will remain. So the night will remain as long as the earth endures. The moment that is called a night, as long as the earth is there and there is a human being in it, the human being must feel what is called a night, a moment of darkness. When I speak of the night, I mean a moment of danger, a moment where there is a problem, there is a plague, a moment of uncertainty, a moment when there is sorrows engulfing the people, a moment when no one wants and no one feels like living, a moment you feel like giving up. Such moments, they always color the lifetime of this creature called human being. But you can pass such times. You can pass your days which are nights in the shadow of the Almighty. The psalmist says, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High. To dwell is to live. To dwell is to sit. To conduct one's life. To pass a man's lifetime. To conduct one manner of life, how one conducts his lifetime. He who conducts his lifetime in the secret place. When we say the secret place of the Most High, we do not mean the mysterious place of God. We do not mean the place where God keeps his secrets and mysteries. Rather, we mean the cover, the shelter, the protected place, the place where God protects, the place where God covers, the place where God has appointed as a shelter for himself and his people. Him who passes his lifetime, him who conducts his manner of living, be it as a student, be it as a father, as a mother, as a brother or as a sister to someone, as a friend, as a minister, as a businessman, as a professional person, be it even as an employee or as an employer, him who can pass his moments and his lifetime in the cover, in the shelter, in the protected place of the Most High. When we say the Most High, we do not mean him who has been exalted, him who is high, higher than all other higher things. Because when we say the Most High, we mean there is nothing higher than him. He is the highest of the highs. We also mean one who has got authority, whom there is no one who is subject to. He is the King of kings, the ruler of rulers, the Lord of lords. Every other authority subjects to him, the Supreme One. He is the El Elyon, lifted above gods, lifted above every other authority and them that are leading and ruling. So him who passes his life under the protection, in the protected place, in the place where the Most High has covered. Him who passes his life, who conducts his life in the shelter of him who is exalted over every other thing that has been exalted, of him who has got authority over every other thing that has got authority, shall abide. To abide is to lodge, to pass a night, to rest in a place in the night season. He does not stumble. He does not see God as a stopover in the night. God is not a place he stumbles on in the time of the night. God is not a stopover in the time of danger. Rather, he has purposed to pass his time, to pass the moments of night in the shadow of the Most High. When we say the shadow, we mean a place of defense, a place where God is protecting him who passes his lifetime, who sits, who conducts his life in the cover of him who is higher than any other thing. He is the one who shall lodge, who shall pass his night, who shall pass his lifetime in the time of danger, in the defense, in the protection of the Almighty. The Almighty is one who has got every might, one whom there is nothing that hinders him from doing. He is not limited in terms of might. He has all the might. The Hebrew language calls him El Shaddai. He has got every power at his disposal. He has got no impossibility. He passes his life, his night, the moments of danger in the protection of him who there is no protection that he cannot give. He passes his moments that times are dangerous under the protection and the cover of him who no danger is tough for him to tackle. Are you passing your night season, your moments of danger, your difficult times, the moments of peril, in the shadow of him who is not limited, of him who has got all the power? Are you purpose to pass your time there? Abiding in the shadow of the Almighty is the consequence of dwelling in the secret place of the Most High. It is the result of dwelling. The moment you dwell in the secret place of the Most High, you are abiding in the shadow of the Almighty. You do not do two things. Rather, you do one thing that covers for the second thing. When you dwell in the secret place of the Most High, you are abiding in the shadow of the Almighty. David says in the book of Psalms 121, from verses 3 to verses 6, I'm just going to paraphrase it, that he who watches over you shall not sleep nor slumber. He who watches over Israel shall not sleep nor slumber. He who watches over you shall not permit your feet to be moved. He who watches over you shall be your shadow at your right hand. The sun shall not smite you in the daytime, nor the moon in the night. Why is it so? Because God has become your shadow. He has become like an umbrella in the time of the rain, in the time when the sun is high. The sun and the rain cannot reach you when you are under an umbrella. It cannot penetrate the umbrella because the umbrella was meant to shield you. God is going to be a shield over you that cannot be penetrated. God will be like a wall that is hedging you in. For one to go through a wall and reach the one who is on the other side, then he has to tear down the wall. He cannot pass through the wall. And God is like that wall. He cannot be penetrated. No one can go through him and reach you. Though there is a danger that is hovering, it cannot reach you. Though there is a flood that is overflowing, but God sits over many waters. He sits over the flood. And if he sits over the flood, then that means that he covers you over the flood. So though the waters rises, it cannot reach you because the Most High is over the floods. Abide in the secret place of the Most High. Pass your time, pass your dangerous moments under the shadow of him who is able. God bless you.